This is Spiritual Self-Care Mastery for Black Women, a comprehensive workbook for personal growth and empowerment to unlock your power, reclaim your life, and embrace abundance with unstoppable confidence. Chapter 1. Discovering Your Spiritual Essence. A woman in harmony with her spirit is like a river flowing. She goes where she will without pretense and arrives at her destination prepared to be herself and only herself. Maya Angelou. Girl, have you ever sensed a deeper connection whispering your name, urging you to answer its call? Trust me, you're not alone. In this chapter, we're going to unveil the power of spirituality as a self-care tool to help you find balance and strength to conquer life's challenges. So get ready to awaken your soul and embrace the magic that lies within. There are times when life feels like an endless grind, making it easy for us to lose touch with our true purpose. Amidst the hustle and bustle of daily life, our spiritual essence can become obscured, leaving us feeling disconnected. But here's the thing. Spirituality is essential for self-care and personal growth. It's what makes you unique and infuses your life with meaning. Together, we'll uncover the transformative role of spirituality in our lives, discussing its essence and learning how to tap into that powerful force. We'll also explore the delicate art of balancing our spiritual practice with the demands of daily life, ensuring that we remain grounded and present without neglecting other important aspects of our journey. Through this exploration, we'll discover the magic of connecting with our spiritual selves, empowering us to rise above challenges and live a life infused with purpose and passion. Defining spirituality and its role in self-care. When you think about self-care, you might picture bubble baths and spa days, but it goes much deeper than that. True self-love involves nourishing your soul, and that's where spirituality comes in. But what is spirituality, and why is it so important for Black women like us? Well, spirituality is a deeply personal experience. It's like having a one-on-one conversation with something way bigger than ourselves, whether that's God, the universe, or simply the energy that connects us all. Spirituality is about finding meaning and purpose in our lives, and it plays a crucial role in our overall well-being. As Black women, we face unique challenges in our daily lives. From systematic racism to gender inequality, there's no shortage of stressors. But by tapping into our spirituality, we can find the strength and resilience to rise above these challenges. We can use our spiritual practices to recharge, refocus, and reclaim our power. So, let's dive into some ways to define and embrace spirituality in our self-care routine. One way to approach spirituality is through religious practices. For many of us, our faith is a significant source of comfort and guidance. Whether you're attending church services, praying, or studying sacred texts, these practices can help strengthen your spiritual connection and provide a sense of belonging. Don't be afraid to explore different faiths and beliefs to find what resonates with you. But spirituality isn't limited to religion. You can also explore non-religious practices like meditation, yoga, or mindfulness. These practices can help you tune into your inner self and foster a deeper connection with the world around you. I remember when I first tried meditation, I was skeptical. But as I sat there, focusing on my breath, I began to feel a sense of calm and clarity that I had never experienced before. And let's not forget the power of nature. Simply spending time in the great outdoors can awaken our spiritual side. Whether you're walking through a park, hiking up a mountain, or watching the sunset, connecting with nature can remind us of our place in the grand scheme of things. So take a moment to appreciate the beauty around you and let it nourish your soul. I know that incorporating spirituality into your self-care routine might seem overwhelming at first, but remember, it's all about finding what works for you. You don't have to do it all. Just start with one practice that speaks to your soul and see where it takes you. As you explore your spiritual side, remember to give yourself grace. Your spiritual journey is unique to you, and there's no right or wrong way to go about it. And hey, if you stumble along the way, just remember that even the most enlightened among us have bad days. I have to admit, once I started embracing my spiritual side, everything changed for the better. I felt more centered, more connected, and more empowered to face life's challenges head on. Now that we've laid the groundwork for defining spirituality and its role in self-care, it's time to dive into the next step, tapping into your spiritual essence. How to tap into your spiritual essence. Finding and nurturing that divine spark within you is essential for personal growth and empowerment, sis. But how do you get started? Here's a step-by-step guide to help you tap into your spiritual essence and transform your life. Create a sacred space. To tap into your spiritual essence, you need a space where you can connect with your inner self uninterrupted. This could be a quiet corner in your home, a spot in your garden, or even your favorite comfy chair. Fill this space with items that inspire and uplift you. Think candles, crystals, or pictures of loved ones. When you're in this space, you're telling your soul, it's time to connect, girl. Establish a daily practice. Consistency is key when it comes to connecting with your spiritual essence. Set aside some time each day for prayer, meditation, journaling, or any other spiritual practice that resonates with you. This is your time to tune in and listen to your soul's wisdom. Embrace self-love. You can't tap into your spiritual essence if you're constantly tearing yourself down. Start cultivating self-love by speaking kindly to yourself, celebrating your accomplishments, and honoring your body. Remember, you are a queen, and you deserve to be treated as such. Listen to your intuition. Your intuition is your soul's GPS, guiding you on the path to personal growth and empowerment. Learn to trust your gut feeling and pay attention to any recurring thoughts or patterns. They might be clues from your spiritual essence leading you to your true purpose. Connect with your ancestors. As Black women, our roots run deep, and our ancestors' strength and resilience flow through us. Connecting with your ancestors can help you tap into your spiritual essence and unlock your power. Set up an ancestral altar or try meditating on their wisdom and guidance. Find your tribe. Surrounding yourself with like-minded, supportive people is essential for spiritual growth. Reach out to friends, join a spiritual community, or attend workshops and retreats to connect with others who share your spiritual journey. Keep learning and growing. Your spiritual essence is like a muscle. The more you work it, the stronger it becomes. Keep seeking knowledge, attending workshops, or reading books on spirituality to continue growing and deepening your connection with your spiritual essence. Practice gratitude. Focusing on the blessings in your life helps you cultivate a positive mindset and connect with your spiritual essence. Start each day by listing 3 things you're grateful for. It's a game changer, I promise. Be open to the journey. Your spiritual journey is unique and ever evolving, just like you. Be open to change and trust that the universe has your back. Embrace the twists and turns, knowing that they're all part of the divine plan. Reflect on your progress. As you tap into your spiritual essence, take time to reflect on your growth and the changes you've experienced. What challenges have you overcome? How have your beliefs and values shifted? Use these insights to guide you on your path to spiritual self-care mastery. Let me share a story about my friend, Tasha, a beautiful, vibrant, and successful Black woman who seemed to have it all together. A great job, a loving family, and a supportive group of friends. But deep down, she was struggling with feelings of emptiness and disconnection, like she was missing something essential in her life. One day, Tasha confided in me about these feelings, and I suggested that she might be missing a connection to her spiritual essence. At first, she was skeptical, but she decided to give it a shot. What did she have to lose, right? She started by creating a sacred space in her home. She filled it with items that brought her joy and peace. Beautiful African art, a plush meditation cushion, and aromatic incense. This space became her sanctuary, a place where she could relax, unwind, and connect with her inner self. Next, Tasha began exploring different spiritual practices. She tried meditation, journaling, and even yoga. She discovered that she loved the stillness and introspection that meditation provided, so she committed to a daily practice. Every morning, before the hustle and bustle of the day, she would sit in her sacred space and meditate, focusing on her breath and the sensations in her body. As her meditation practice deepened, she started to notice subtle changes in her life. She was more patient, more compassionate, and more in tune with her intuition. She began to trust herself and her inner wisdom, making decisions that aligned with her values and desires. Inspired by her progress, she decided to delve even deeper into her spiritual journey. She attended workshops and retreats, connecting with other Black women on a similar path. She formed a sister circle, a group of like-minded women who met regularly to support each other in their spiritual growth. Over time, Tasha began to honor her ancestors by incorporating ancestral reverence into her spiritual practice. She even set up an altar in her sacred space, displaying photographs of her ancestors and offering them water, flowers, and food. This connection to her roots gave her strength and a deeper sense of belonging. Slowly but surely, she felt more fulfilled and connected to her spiritual essence. The emptiness she once felt was replaced with a sense of purpose and a newfound appreciation for her unique journey as a Black woman. Tasha's story is a testament to the power of tapping into one's spiritual essence. By committing to her spiritual journey, she transformed her life, embracing her power and reclaiming her sense of self. And if Tasha can do it, so can you. By following the steps above, just like Tasha, you'll be well on your way to tapping into your spiritual essence, unlocking your power, and reclaiming your life. But remember, this is just the beginning. The journey to spiritual self-care mastery doesn't stop here. The next challenge? Balancing spirituality and everyday life. Balancing spirituality and everyday life. Now that we've explored tapping into your spiritual essence, let's explore how to balance your spiritual life with your everyday hustle. I know it's not always easy for us Black women to find that sweet spot between our spiritual practice and the daily grind. But trust me, striking that balance is essential for personal growth and unstoppable confidence. 1. Prioritize your spiritual practice. You know what they say, you can't pour from an empty cup. So, make your spiritual practice a priority. Schedule time for meditation, prayer, or yoga, just like you would any other appointment. If you're a morning person, start your day with a calming ritual. If evenings work better, wind down with a relaxing spiritual routine. Remember, consistency is key to reaping the benefits of spiritual self-care. 2. Set boundaries. Set boundaries to protect your spiritual practice. Say no to things that drain your energy and make space for activities that nourish your soul. Communicate your needs to loved ones and be firm about your commitments. Your spiritual growth is just as important as anything else in your life, and it's time to treat it that way. Integrate spirituality into your daily life. Who says spirituality has to be confined to a specific time or place? Practice mindfulness throughout your day, whether you're at work or running errands. Bring a sense of gratitude and presence to each task, and you'll find that even mundane chores become sacred moments. 4. Build a support system. Connect with like-minded sisters who share your spiritual values. Create a safe space where you can discuss your spiritual journey, exchange insights, and uplift each other. There's nothing like the power of sisterhood to keep you grounded and motivated. 5. Keep it real. Don't try to emulate someone else's spiritual journey. Your path is uniquely yours, and it's okay if it looks different from others. Listen to your inner voice and honor your own needs, even if they don't fit the mold. Remember, authenticity is at the heart of a fulfilling spiritual life. 6. Stay flexible. Life happens, and sometimes your spiritual routine may need to adapt to your circumstances. Be open to change and willing to modify your practice when needed. The key is staying connected to your spiritual essence even when the world around you is shifting. 7. Practice forgiveness and let go of negativity. Holding on to grudges and negative emotions can weigh you down and affect your spiritual well-being. Practice forgiveness and release resentments to create space for love, peace, and spiritual growth. Remember, forgiving others is an act of self-love, and it frees you from the chains of negativity. 8. Stay grounded with spiritual reminders. Surround yourself with objects or symbols that remind you of your spiritual journey. This can include inspirational quotes, crystals, or spiritual artwork. These visual reminders can help you stay connected to your spiritual essence throughout the day and serve as touchstones to center you during challenging moments. 9. Take breaks for spiritual recharge. Sometimes you just need a breather to reconnect with your spiritual essence. Allow yourself mini breaks throughout the day to pause, reflect, and recharge. It could be as simple as a 5-minute meditation, a moment of silence, or a quick walk outside to reconnect with nature. These breaks can help you maintain your spiritual balance and keep you grounded amidst the chaos of everyday life. All right, it's time for some self-reflection. Grab your journal and take a moment to ponder these questions. How can you prioritize your spiritual practice in your daily life? What boundaries do you need to set to protect your spiritual growth? How can you integrate spirituality into your everyday activities? Remember, you deserve a spiritual life that's vibrant, nourishing, and empowering. By finding a balance between your spiritual practice and your daily routine, you can unlock your power, reclaim your life, and embrace abundance with unstoppable confidence. Keep shining, beautiful soul. Summary, action steps, and exercises. Set aside daily me time for spiritual practice, whether it's meditation, prayer, or journaling. Consistency is key to deepening your connection with your inner self. Tune into your intuition by paying attention to your feelings, thoughts, and physical sensations. Trust the guidance that comes from within. Stay mindful of your spiritual practice throughout the day, finding little ways to stay connected, like taking deep breaths, practicing gratitude, or pausing for a moment of reflection. We've been on a journey exploring the importance of spirituality and self-care and discovering how tapping into your spiritual essence can empower you along the way. Through this chapter, you've gained insights into what spirituality means and how to connect with your inner self. You've also learned how to weave spirituality into your daily routine to avoid burnout and maintain balance. As you move forward, remember to be gentle with yourself and trust your intuition. Your spiritual journey is unique and ever evolving. There will be times when you feel like you're on the right path and other times when you feel lost. But know that it's all part of the journey and that you're exactly where you need to be. Now that you've awakened your soul and connected with your spiritual essence, it's time to delve deeper into heartfelt healing. In the next chapter, we'll explore the power of forgiveness and letting go. Holding on to grudges and past hurts can hold you back from living your best life. But with heartfelt healing, you can release those negative emotions and move forward with a renewed sense of purpose. Remember, your journey to spiritual self-care mastery isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. Keep reading to learn how to embrace forgiveness and let go of the past. Together, we'll continue to unlock your power, reclaim your life, and embrace abundance with unstoppable confidence.